Hi there. It's Wednesday, 12 November 2025. If you're not watching this on 12 November 2025, that's okay too. My name is ML. This is Healing After Loss. And I read every week from this book, Healing After Loss, Daily Meditations for Working Through Grief by Martha Whitmore Hickman. So let's see what she's got to say today. November 12th. Give unto them beauty for ashes, the oil of joy for mourning, the garment of praise for the spirit of heaviness. Isaiah 61:3. The prophet is anticipating the good news of God's deliverance. Of what does deliverance consist for us? Not that the situation will change and our loved one be restored to us. We know better than to hope for that. But maybe to be delivered from some of this pain, so that our existence is no longer shadowed by our loss, and the beauty of the world is no longer just a reminder that the one we shared it with is gone. From that, yes, we can hope to be delivered. We have but to look around and see the many others who have suffered losses. They are legion. They walk the streets with us, get on and off the bus, shop with us in the stores. They have survived. And some of them have been made stronger and are now pillars of support for others. When we shall have been delivered from our deepest grief, by the help of friends, by faith, by time, by work to which we can return with a heightened sensibility, then we too shall experience beauty for ashes, the oil of joy for mourning, the garment of praise for the spirit of heaviness, and be a blessing to those who need us. I know that I shall walk out into the sunshine again. It's been a warm week in November in Los Angeles, so I'm dressed for walking out in the sunshine again. But I think the weather's turned chilly again today. It happens. I can never plan it. From inside my apartment, I have no idea what's going on out in the outside world. And how does this relate to grief? Well, I have no idea what's going on in the outside world. I have no idea if I take a walk who I might encounter, who might need a smile or a good morning or a good afternoon or a good evening. I take walks every day, and sometimes I walk through my near airport because I live half a mile away from the airport. And when I walk through the airport, I greet travelers with, "Have a safe flight." And I greet employees of the airport workers with, "Have a good night, have a good shift." And I receive from those people such joy as just an acknowledgement of their existence, that they're going somewhere or that they're at work. And I receive their joy by having given them that little greeting. And I don't know. What if any of them, what if most of them are grieving? What if somebody just needs to hear, "Good morning. Have a safe trip. Have a great day"? I try to give that because if I'm not deep in my own personal grief, because as you probably know, it comes and goes, then it makes me feel better. It gives me beauty for ashes, the oil of joy for mourning. Just in that greeting. So let's assume that you receiving this message today are feeling some heaviness. And you want to be freed from that feeling of heaviness. Maybe find someone to greet. Just to wish them a happy day, or ease of the work that they need to do, or safe travels. Even in your own mourning, you can still lighten someone else's load, and that'll lighten yours too. It's not a promise. I can't guarantee that. I just know from personal experience that it works for me. Let me read the meditation again for you, and we'll close. I know that I shall walk out into the sunshine again. If you get anything out of these sessions, then please follow the YouTube stuff, like, comment, share. Commenting really helps me to know what it is you're going through, to be able to direct this specifically to you. If you'd like a copy of this book, there's a link below. I'll make a little bit of money from it, and so will Martha Whitmore Hickman. Until next week, take care of yourself and go with grace.